Hello friends, welcome to the wonderful world of Chinese characters. I am Enchies. Today I would like to give you the answer to a question I get often: how many Chinese characters are there? This is more difficult to answer than it is to ask because it depends on how you look at it. If you include rare characters, characters used only in ancient texts, different forms of characters, and so on, there would be tens of thousands. The most authoritative source, the Hanyu Dazidian, or Complete Dictionary of Chinese Characters, contains a total of 54,678 characters, and the largest published Chinese dictionary of the 20th century, the Zhonghua Zihai, literally Chinese Character Ocean, contained 85,000 characters. But don't worry, I have some less intimidating numbers for you. Of these tens of thousands of characters, in modern daily life, only a few thousand are used. If you can read 1,000 characters, you can read 92% of the Chinese language. 2,000 characters accounts for 98%, 3,000, 99%, and so on. I know more than 5,000 characters, so I seldom come across ones that I'm not familiar with, usually just ones in ancient texts, names of places I've never heard of, and there are some characters especially for surnames and names which even most Chinese people won't be able to recognize. So the more you know the better, and once you get to about 2,000, it will be easier to make an educated guess at the reading of unfamiliar characters, and even their meaning. Why? Well, about 92% of characters are pictophonetic, which means they consist of a semantic element and a phonetic element. For example, this character here, on the left is the fish radical, and on the right is the character tai. So, although I don't know exactly what kind, I can tell you this character is probably the name of a kind of fish, and is most likely read tai, or something similar. As it turns out, this character is in fact read tai, and means mackerel. To look up the meaning for a character whose reading you know, you can use Hanyu Pinyin, which is arranged in alphabetical order. And to look up a character whose reading you don't know, you can look it up by radical. Anyway, so there are tens of thousands of Chinese characters, but only about 3,000 are in common use. And you can guess the readings of many less common ones. That's all for today. See you next time, friends!